Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
She's not onto us at all.
I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Not
He's
onto
not
us.
on to us!
You can't answer that?
Is that Makoto or us?
Of
I
course.
can tell.
There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Great job, Ryuji.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Uh-oh.
Well, if I was honest, I would be. If it was me in this situation, I would be like, I can't tell you, I can only show you.
Well, we can't really show her.
Well, I don't know, we could pull her into some place.
That would work out well.
Something.
That would work out well. Hey, let's push you into this other world so we can tell you how it works. That seems like a good idea, Joel.
Whatever.
Pick one.
Not sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Well,
Now,
5.
what would the police
Well, she
think if
doesn't
they
know
heard
about
me?
Morgana or Morgana.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Oopsies!
Huh?
Oopsies!
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Well,
I guess it can't be helped now.
yeah.
She's got us.
The only thing we can do is get her in on it. It's the only way around this.
Oh,
Might as well tell her everything at this point.
is that girl a friend of yours?
Not exactly.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this? I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yeah.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up.
We weren't really good about this, were we?
How could that not raise suspicions?
Exactly.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this. She wants to make a deal. There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Yes! New target! It'll work it out.
So you're not saying it's impossible? However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I guess we're going back to the roof then.
It's just turning into a real pain.
I don't know, Ryuji. We just got our new job.
That does hurt me a bit that I wasn't able to show a certain thing off. After the second palace, you can actually see Makoto chasing you, spying on you.
Oh, yeah.
And she has a little book.
Yeah, David told me about that, actually.
Yes, I did not. I wasn't able to show that, but because I forgot when it triggered. I thought it was gonna trigger today, but no, this was the day that she contacts you for this. But yeah, I thought she was gonna start doing that, and I was gonna show her. She's literally just looking like this. And when you move out of her sight, she actually follows you. And when you talk to her, she's like, good day, this is a really good book. Like, I saw that, like the day before this occurred, I think. And I was like, and I just had a good about half an hour on my first playthrough, just walking around having her follow me. But yes, I did forget to show that. I'm really sorry about it. I'm really sorry for not being able to show that off.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough.
What if we actually named Tenzin this guy?
We don't want to deal with the police.
Then all the thing would make sense! This guy? Wow, the parents must have really hated him. They named him this guy. Then his last name would also be, wow, this guy seems really smart, doesn't he?
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
It's not your fault
we doing this?
entirely, Ryuji. It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Well, we already know who our next target is from the Psy interlude. We don't know the specifics, but we know his name. I'm so effing pissed! We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice.
I knew who was hurt. The student council president would want us to change.
Doesn't matter to me.
There may be a reason behind who she picks, right?
Let's turn her down! Bad idea. Wonder who it is. I am curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not?
Yeah, she definitely did.
Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? You understand, Ryuji? Why are you always singling me out? I ain't dumb!
Sometimes we wonder.
We ain't that dumb. Okay?
Hey! Be careful. She's a shrewd one. You best be prepared for anything.
Nice.
You're right.
Nice.
We should be prepared for anything. So let's go make some infiltration jewels.
Let's not do that today.
Okay, let's go get some items then.
Hey,
Let's go to sleeper today. Mid-June and the sky isn't cleared up yet. The Kanto region is expected to enter its rainy season soon. Did not expect that.
It's an actual thing
Yeah,
in Japan.
I guess that's how I know. The Japan
Johto as well.
We should be getting average rainfall this year.
Kanto and Johto are regions in Japan.
Okay.
So that's where the Pokemon are.
That means there'll be more rain from now on, right? It's gonna be more humid.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere.
What do you want, cat?
It's your favorite! She said there's somewhere in his heart she wants to change. Just what is that girl up to?
I don't know.
I have said. Since things got to this point, we'll just have to play ourselves and deal with it. We'll see our way through this somehow.
Of course not, done. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do.
You know about the Phantom Thieves forum?
People said when they made a request there, it got granted.
Really? That sounds super useful!
Ryuji?
For real?
Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? That's not sounding that good. I hate Akechi, so yes!
It's called the law.
Better be arrested soon.
This is police's job.
hey,
Hey, it's you! Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun is too bright. Who are you again? Just being honest, I don't even remember who she is. I barely remember her at all. Hey, how could you forget a lovely gal like me?
She's the one that asked us about Madarame. Back when we first went to his house.
Yeah. I made you go Oya, a journalist. I interviewed you at the Madarame residence, remember?
That.
Yeah.
Remember the first time we shoved Ryuji under the bus?
Yeah, all-nighters are tough. While you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's the boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
Well,
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Something witty! Something
I
witty!
knew you were gonna say that.
I've never picked that choice. I have never picked that choice. Why have I never picked that choice?
You always have to pick the stupid options when they show up.
Okay. Yes,
As
sir.
long as it means you don't lose points with the, like...
Yeah, as long as it's not a confidant one.
As long as it's not a confidant, you also have to pick the stupid choice. Every time.
But if it's with Ryuji, we have to pick the stupid option every single time.
That's not true!
For real?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. I knew you were gonna say that. That's all the information I have. I knew you were gonna say that. You have 2 weeks. When the time has passed,
Oh.
I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down. I knew you were gonna say that. She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
I mean, yeah.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for it.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
See? Yusuke is smart.
That means even a catch you'll have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
This is our chance.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
Alright, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our
Is
school
that
up to
any
you and
friends?
Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
Alright, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new.
Hey,
I have a moment.
What's up?
Well, I heard I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
indeed.
Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. Tenzin, I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. Cut! However, those struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, and when I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
To tell
you
the
aware
truth?
that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Sorry, I didn't get much sleep. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the sayori in my work. Yet what reason do I have now, holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can call myself an artist anymore.
You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies.
It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept the lack of purpose in my work. This is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vain ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Tenzin, please look over there at the sayori. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze, that is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What then is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank though, I am unsure on how to do so. Tenzin, will you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'll be glad to help.
I am in your debt.
At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. I cannot hide forever. The purity of the heart would undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Walked Yusuke to the station.
And that's sort of the start of Yusuke's confidant route.
Rain,
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. It makes me slip when I'm trying to climb.
He's not that old. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. And I'm like, expert opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty.
You mean Ida Kuna from her class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of?
Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Says it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. That may very well be worth looking into. Right! Can we try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl.
In that case, yeah. I don't mind giving it a try. I've barely talked to Ida Kuna before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Tenzin. Leave it to me!
Only if it's necessary.
That should be more than enough. Thanks.
I'm hoping this time I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class, wonderful acting.
Just shut it.
I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well.
You're both missing the point!
Hey!
Is it true that Aida's guy is guilty? Well, we need to dig up something dirt. Dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Oh yeah, I forgot. TV.
Up next, we discuss the looming dangers approaching our city. A team of reporters followed a police investigator who was on the mafia case. What's clear is that there is little the police can do. Even the police are having a hard time. We can't let our guard down.
You know what's gonna happen, right, Joe? Bathroom.
Just try going to the buffet with someone. I should finish it.
Please don't take all my lives. My place to
Nice.
Nice! Oh yeah, you can watch DVDs now, right? We should go to a rental shop sometime.
Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Anyways, I think that will be it for this session of Persona 5. This was Session 5.
Session 5 of Persona 5.
2 episodes.
5? 2 episodes.
There's nothing inside.
So what do you think of this part of the game?
Always me, burning down.
Muy interesante.
Hmm?
Muy interesante.
Can you actually
It was
just...
very interesting.
What was the most interesting part?
I'm a sharpshooter. At police masquerade. Hiding both
know.
face and light.
What was your favorite part?
All free for you to draw.
I don't know.
Our party pack?
Have no face to show.
I don't know. It wasn't like, it was a lot of good, nothing like terrible or amazing. It was just a lot of good. So it's hard to pick anything out in particular.
Yep, but now we have 14 days to steal a mafia boss's heart.
Oh yeah! Let's go.
Someone we don't know, so we have to find out who he is first.
Okay, they're definitely gonna have to do something interesting with Morgana at this rate, or he's not gonna be my favorite character anymore. I think he might not. I think he might already not.
Remember how you...
I think Yusuke is my number 1, and then it's kind of a tie between Morgana and An.
Oh, not Ryuji?
Ryuji's funny,
Or
but
Mishima? Or the principal?
so, Master, answer. I've been thinking.
Where have you been? Been searching all alone. Confusing quite alone.
Anyways, that will be it for this session. Next time on Persona 5, we try and find out who this mafia boss is.
Without grasping
Even though we already know his name
the real
from the
question to the end.
side segment, but we don't know his name in the game. The characters do not know it yet.
I'm a
And I completely forgot, so...
Yep, was expecting it. My little buddy!
Wasn't it like
for you to draw.
Kamorame or something?
What else can there be? Please don't take off my
did know
life.
what
Reveal
it's doing there, right? Kamorame? Marashima?
Mishima?
No, Shida. Madashida. Madashida. I kind of like Madashida better. Anyway, see you guys next episode.
My little buddy!